Every Sunday, millions open their Bibles in church, but do they really know what's inside? Beneath the well-known stories of David and Goliath or Jesus walking on water, lies a world of violence, betrayal, horror, and heartbreak. Stories so intense, many pastors choose to skip them entirely. Today, we're uncovering the raw, unfiltered side of Scripture. The stories they don't want you to hear. The book of Judges, chapter 19, tells a tale so horrific, it almost reads like a crime novel. A Levite travels with his concubine and stays overnight in the city of Gibeah. But what happens next is chilling. Local men surround the house, demanding to sexually abuse the Levite. To protect himself, he sends out the woman instead. She's raped throughout the night, and by morning her body collapses at the door. In a final act that defies logic and morality, the Levite cuts her body into 12 pieces, mailing them to the 12 tribes of Israel, calling them to war. It's a story of neglect, sexual violence, and social collapse. And yet, how often have you heard it preached? This isn't just a story, it's a royal scandal. Tamar was the beautiful daughter of King David. Her half-brother Amnon becomes obsessed with her, not in love, but in lust. He pretends to be sick, and with the help of a scheming friend, lures Tamar into his chamber. There he forces himself upon her, then, shockingly, throws her out in shame. And David, the great king, does nothing. This leads to Absalom, Tamar's brother, planning revenge that will shake the entire kingdom. A story of incest, injustice, and silence still echoes in the modern world. So why does the pulpit stay silent? Everyone knows Sodom and Gomorrah, cities destroyed by fire from heaven. But there's more to this tale than divine judgment. Lot, a man considered righteous, offers his virgin daughters to an angry mob, hoping to protect two visiting angels. It's a moment that leaves readers stunned, a man willing to sacrifice his daughters to save strangers. But the story doesn't stop there. After fleeing to the mountains, Lot's daughters, believing all men are dead, intoxicate him and lie with him to preserve their family line. The Bible doesn't censor this, why do we? This is one of the most morally troubling passages in Scripture. God commands Moses to attack the Midianites. The Israelites kill every man, but it doesn't end there. Moses, angered that the women and children were spared, orders the death of every male child and every non-virgin woman. Only young virgin girls are kept alive. What are we to make of this? A genocidal act wrapped in divine command. Many theologians avoid this passage altogether, but it's there, and it demands to be wrestled with. King Saul, Israel's first monarch, begins with promise but ends in tragedy. Defeated in battle, wounded by arrows, and afraid of being tortured by the enemy, Saul takes his own sword and falls on it. In a world where suicide is taboo, especially in religious circles, this moment is rarely addressed. But the Bible doesn't shy away from despair. Saul's fall is a sobering reminder of how leadership, pride, and disobedience can spiral into hopelessness. So, why are these stories so often avoided? Because they make us uncomfortable. They break the sanitized image many hold of Scripture. They show that the Bible isn't just a book of spiritual lessons, it's a mirror of human nature, broken, brutal, and deeply real. But here's the truth. If we only read the comfortable parts of the Bible, we'll never understand the full weight of its message. Redemption means more when you've seen the depths of the fall. Grace is more powerful when you've walked through the darkness. If this opened your eyes, share it. Subscribe for more raw, unfiltered truth from the pages of Scripture, stories that challenge us, stretch us, and change us.